It just be like you punching the arm. I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't mean to be. I've always been like this. I don't mean to. I've just always been like a heavy fidgeter. That sounds so weird.
Yeah.
When I say it out loud.
Yeah, same though.
What you fidgeting on over there when you was a kid, bro?
I was looking at my video with Mel. I'm playing with like fucking literally anything in front of me. Like, doing literally nothing. Like
a paper clip goes a long way with me, honestly.
Dead ass.
I love a good paper clip.
You know what my thing is? I usually like do like this stupid like kind of bite the inside of my cheek thing.
Oh, I do that too.
That's what I do.
Yeah. But like sometimes you do it after a while and you're like, why does my cheek feel like raw meat?
Yeah.
Feel shredded. I should probably stop.
Yeah, nah, my mom just violate me all the time. She's like, why you keep doing that? You stressed out? I'm like, no, that's just default.
Dude, I used to bite my nails
idle
all the
animation
time.
right now. That's my idle animation.
It's my idle animation.
I used to bite my nails all the time, and then a family member started putting iodine on my fingernails, so I'd stop like chewing on them.
That was never
it tasted terrible.
If I'm left alone for too long, I'm just doing literally anything. Like it doesn't matter. Like fidgeting my leg, touching my face, like messing with my ear. Everything.
Think you would be okay in solitary confinement if you were like put in there? How long do you think you would last? If this was like a Mr. Beast contest,
I'm cooked, chat.
Be like,
I'm cooked.
That that would be the devil that would bring that. Would you take $500 million if you could stay in solitary confinement for 1 month? Watch as I ask 20 people to do that.
Is there a bed?
No, it's just a padded room.
Fuck no.
Nah, you have clothes though. You have clothes on.
You have clothes. You're not naked.
You could bring one fit with you.
Yeah, being naked probably really sucks. Then you're just judging yourself like, ugh, look at this meat, just this piece of body, ugh, garbage.
Things will get weird really fast.
That's not me.
Speaking about weird, I have to ask this for the one time because this was the topic in the last episode.
Here we go.
Moogie, do you believe in ghosts and the paranormal? And have you? Oh, of course. Oh, he was quick with it. Of course. Yeah. Spoken like somebody who's had an experience before.
No, I mean, every time a ghost is tried, I'm just like, no. I just leave. I'm just like, no.
Do you just over here like weave called out in the darkness?
Yeah, dead ass. Because the ghosts are like ghosts and like other paranormal shit like that. Like ghosts are like the bottom tier. Ghosts just want to fuck with you. They literally just want to scare you, or they're like confused and they don't know that they're dead, which is even more terrifying. That's haunting. So the best thing to do is if you think you see one here, just be like, no, I'm not dealing with this, and just leave. I do that every single time. But yeah, they're definitely real, for sure.
Yeah. Look at that, Danny. You got
Corey is our classic skeptic to the highest degree.
Skeptic sounds so mean as a word.
Tell you a story that'll make you okay. So in my not hometown, but like there's a town in Georgia where they flooded the residents. This is back in the racist days. The white people just flooded an entire town of black people, and to this day that lake is fucking haunted. People die on it all the time, and people have stories talking about how they go to just for whatever reason they could try to go for like a leisurely swim in the lake, and they can literally feel people trying to like
what
under. It's fucking terrifying. So many deaths, so many disappearances. It's haunting. It's truly haunting.
See, and then in my head I say, well, a high percentage of African Americans don't know how to swim.
Go out there. Then.
Boats is the worst thing that ever happened to humanity.
You go out.
So we shouldn't be out there in the first place.
You go out to Lake Lanier. We'll go out there together. I will still be on the shore. I'll be. I'll tell you.
I don't go on water. I don't do water.
It's okay. I'll bring the Jolly Bees. We'll have a good old time.
We'll bring the Jolly Spaghetti and the pizza boat.
The ghost might leave you alone if you bring those two things. They'll be like, something wrong with him, actually. I don't think.
You gotta chill, because I feel like the Jollibee stance is gonna show out, because I feel like there's a hive for Jollibee, and they're gonna be like, nah, they talking crazy about the spaghetti. They don't even know.
You're right. I have no concept of the spaghetti. I'm good. I don't wish to.
I don't wish to.
I'm all right.
But what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece manga stream, live read-through, live review for One Piece chapter 1157, Legendary Bar. Back again with my co-host, Roronoa Daniel.
What up?
And returning guest Mugiwara no Goofy himself.
So, dudes.
What's going on, brother? Welcome back to the channel. I mean, we've been yapping for at least like 20 minutes now. You guys missed out on peak content.
Dead ass, actually.
Corey and Goofy have never seen Keanu Reeves' Constantine. We've discussed. You know, arguably DC's best movie. Just throwing it out there.
Arguably DC's. I'm sorry. Superman is like right there.
Danny ain't
like
see
the
it.
New
You've
not seen the new Superman?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait for it to come out on streaming.
It
Sir,
already
did I need to-
has.
What?
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
already
hasn't.
out.
Oh, not streaming.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not
you can
streaming.
buy it.
It's not streaming. Yeah, you could buy it, but I just it's still in theaters. Why would you? Okay, so hang on a second.
I went to see Weapons. I spent my money on a good
Weapons?
movie. No. I'm sorry.
Superman is a good movie.
I've heard nothing but good things. I've heard nothing but good things.
No, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I know it's a great movie. That's my dog, Superman. You need to go see it.
I don't know if
okay?
you recall last time that you almost had to give him pow pow for his Severance take. So we're back again.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't go see it. If you come back with a take and you don't like it, I'm gonna heat up. I'm gonna be like, all right, man.
No.
All
I'll like
right,
it, but Henry Cavill, whatever.
Cavill.
You don't even know his name. You over here trying.
You about to cake for him and you don't know him?
No, I'm with you though. I'm with you. Like, I like Man of Steel. Everything after that is nonsense. But I do fuck with Man of Steel, and I was rooting for Henry. But yeah, David Corn Sweat though is like
he killed it.
You gotta go see it. That's all
I
I'm
will.
gonna say.
I mean, the thing is that I don't pay for superhero movies anymore. Like I already pay for streaming platforms. Why? I'm just gonna wait for it to come out on streaming.
To have, wait a minute. What do you mean?
It's not
worth movies anymore.
It's not worth the extra funds that I'm already putting into taking in this content. If I'm already paying for the streaming service and it's going to come out on the streaming service,
Daniel Scorsese.
I'm paying 2 times to see a superhero movie.
He said, I'm going to go watch Nosferatu 3 times, Sinners 5 times, but I won't get Superman 1.
That he said, I got to draw the line somewhere. All right. And God damn it, it's got to be right here.
I did see Weapons, though. If you guys haven't seen Weapons, I highly recommend it.
What is Weapons?
It's a new horror movie that just came out.
Oh, nah, I'm good.
But it's not, Corey. I think you could handle it.
I don't like scary. Relax, brother. I don't do scary movies, brother.
It's definitely creepy and disturbing, but I don't think it's like
Sinners was enough.
Okay, all right, you're right.
Sinners is the best. I think should win movie of the year and is like the best movie of the year for sure.
I think the only thing that could possibly give it a run for its money, I thought it was going to be Weapons, but it wasn't. Not saying that Weapons wasn't a good movie. I give it a very solid 8 out of 10. But I think that Jordan Peele's new movie, Him, really has a chance to make an impact.
Is that like out? I don't even think.
No, it comes out in September, I think.
Damn, you pre? Like you giving flowers before anything?
I didn't even know about that one actually. That's
it's like a football culty movie. I don't know. It just looks really good. Marlon Wayans is in it, and he plays this like star quarterback that's like training the next generation. But there's like a culty theme behind it. It looks really good. And it's Jordan Peele, so I trust the guy.
I've only seen one movie by Jordan Peele. The rest of the movies I haven't seen, and that's
Was it Get Out?
Get Out, and that took me like 2 years or a year to watch Get Out.
Like in totality, or like you just kept putting it off?
I just never watched. I was just like, I'm good.
Okay. Did you like it?
Watched it on streaming. It was fine.
It's fine.
I mean, like it was fine. Like I'm not. Like it was a 7. It was fine.
What? I mean, I would if you'd have said that about Sinners, I think I'd be more like. Yeah. I think I'm just geared into like. I think I can't really remember too much from Get Out. Besides, I remember it being good, obviously, but like. It's hard for me to like. I didn't have a visceral reaction to you just thinking it was fine, but like
I thought they were about to cook me.
Yeah, no.
I watched it more recently because my girlfriend had never seen it, so I just watched it like a year ago. Okay, so it's still fresh in my mind. And
so you're probably ready with the like.
I'm still ready to give it like a 9 out of 10. I think it's a great movie, start to finish.
That's awesome. I believe that. I truly do.
But you're okay not watching Us or Nope. They're both just okay.
Yeah. So and plus like because I naturally already don't bang with horror movies, it's hard for me to really just commit usually. I'm just like, I need to get, like, I just saw Parasite and I thought it was a scary movie this whole time. I just saw it this week. Yeah, it was weird. So weird.
It was. I guess I wouldn't say horror. Yeah, but it's definitely like it was a great movie though.
I thought it was horror based on like I guess the trailers, like everything I've seen of it, media wise, it always seemed unsettling. I guess.
Yeah, that's a good word.
And the whole time, I spent more time laughing during the movie than being uncomfortable. I was like, "Yo, these guys are scammers."
Yeah,
get them the Nike Tech sweatsuits right now.
They were dedicated to the game for sure. Like that was insane.
And then finding out the whole story with like the maid who had like already worked there and how she was hiding her husband who was
yeah,
I knew she was an op from the beginning. I said, she's coming back, brother. She's coming back. She's coming back. Op immediately. I've seen enough anime.
Oh my god.
I've seen enough. All right, well, get into chapter 1157. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to Moogie's channel. You can find that connected in the description and in the title. Leave a like for the stream. Also, guys, this coming week, Kimmy will not be doing her Kingdom Hearts 2 stream or her One Piece stream. I don't know if you know, Moogie, we finally got our co-host to not only get to Kingdom Hearts 2, but also start One Piece.
Oh, well, that is wow. I don't know how you managed both of those things, but
he held a gun to her head.
Okay.
He must have. He actually must have. He had to have, honestly. I caught I think I caught some of her like Kingdom Hearts streams when you guys told me about it, because that's around the same time that I was playing Kingdom Hearts as well. And so I stopped in and I was like, yeah, it's wacky no matter who you watch. Like the entire story is nonsense. It's weird that so many people still find so much enjoyment out of it, me included, but it's like it's so weird. Like it's such a weird story.
I mean, I even get enjoyment out of watching her play it because I'm like, all right, well, at least I don't have to go through it right now, but I can just remember the story and watch her just struggle.
Yeah.
And guess who she has the most hate for? You'll never guess which character. Like she disdains them.
Vivio Hint, Kingdom Hearts 2 character.
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and 2 character.
Fair, but no one talks about Chain of Memories.
And it's like it's not a villain, right? It's not like a villain.
To her, it's a villain.
I mean,
to her, it's a villain. It's not like is it Axel?
She don't love Axel, but it's not Axel.
It's not Axel. All right, I can get this. I really want to guess it actually. Okay. I'll never guess, and it's like not so okay. It's not Riku.
Nope.
No.
Okay, because he's.
But
not,
she
like
she
the amount of
believes
hate,
in the
bro. Like it was like a 2 to 3 minute rant she gave us.
Really, I have to.
It was probably the most opinionated thing she's ever said on the podcast.
We were confused. We were like, damn, where'd you get this hate from?
Really?
I didn't even know you had you.
It's kind of the way I talk about Severance.
Jeez. All right. Well, who is it? I'll just stop trying to guess it. Who is it?
Namine.
I would have never in my goddamn life.
It's so
Why? I have to know why.
A gaslighting hoe. Out here gaslighting everybody. No. You don't know that. Don't worry about that. You don't actually know this person. No, you're not actually this person. You're this person. Just messing around with everyone's memories.
Kyrie, who's that? Don't think about Kyrie. Think about me. She was going crazy. She was like, this bitch came out of nowhere. And then she got the nerve to start to develop as a person. And the later, and she started going crazy. I was like, oh my God.
She's not wrong though. In a lot of
like she was right. I was like, I didn't know somebody could even care that much about now. She's a nobody.
Oh my gosh. Good God. I would have never guessed that. My God.
Listen, now you got to make the nominee is hilarious video.
I mean, there's not. I mean, she is gaslighting. She is gaslighty, I guess, with her whole like taking away memories and doing it. And honestly, for no reason, she was doing a lot of nonsense. To be honest,
when you really think about it and really break it down, you're like, huh. I guess she was a villain for no reason.
Low-key for no reason.
It's about perspective, man. Kingdom Hearts is about perspective.
And you know what? Kimmy gave that to us, and for that, I thank you.
Yeah. All right, Danny. So we yapped for 15 minutes. Let's finally get into the cover story. You wanted to take it away?
Let's do it. Chapter 1157, again, titled Legendary Bar. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 39. Never thought we'd make it here. He fought against Kaido to protect his village, but perished without leaving a body behind. and here we're seeing Yamato, Otama, and the other lady from the mafia that I don't remember what her name is.
Yeah.
Out here paying respects to an unmarked grave. Does anybody know whose grave this is?
I do not.
We do not. It's people have their theories. I saw somebody think that it was maybe Silver Axe from the Rocks Pirates.
But
But
he didn't fight
it's
against
definitely
Kaido to
not.
protect the village.
We don't know. Because this took place during the Kaido thing, so like it could just be a rando. This is not Ryuma, right? Because this is Kaido wasn't around when Ryuma, so it's not that grave. But also gotta take note, my girly pop Oti and her stupid brother Page One making a Kaido snowman.
Oh, that's them back there.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
true.
god.
Yeah, that is true.
How do you think they feel about them making a Kaido snowman?
It's kind of
If you were
low-key
a-
disrespectful.
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it like, wait, that was the man who just terrorized us for 2 decades, and you're out here making a snowman?
Facing the grave.
Like, unless they're about to like knock out the snowman, and destroy it, this is disrespectful.
I mean, it's literally facing the grave of the person that he killed.
Yeah.
The final
okay.
boss energy. Oh, you approaching me.
At the same time, like, we don't know Page One and Ulti's backstory, so for all we know, that could be like the Shanks in the buggy for Roger to Kaido's Page One Ulti. They were cabin kids.
They were cabin kids. The grave is Yasui's on the most recent cover chapter.
Oh
no,
Yasui's.
No? Yasui didn't get killed by Kaido.
Yeah, Orochi shot his ass.
Yeah.
Orochi, Kaido, same tomato.
Yeah.
Well,
also, if that's Yasui's grave, though, that seems kind of like piss poor. Like, it could have been a little bit better than that.
They couldn't give him a little something more.
Yeah, right.
Couldn't give that man a shrine.
At least.
All right.
All right. Without further ado, let's get into the next page. Here we are at Mount Embezzle International Charity Sanctuary. Hi ho! That's everything from the vaults. They had a fortune in here. Good job, good job. We got the goods. Time to pull out, folks. No, wait. That money was all donated for the sake of hungry children. Ha! Liar. Why is it collecting dust in your vault then? Hey, Wang Shi, hey! And then you're seeing a bunch of people fighting back as the Rocks Pirates are storming out from the sanctuary. And all of a sudden on the radio, lower the lift one more time. We're still down here. Ugh, so much whining. Hey, Shiki. Shiki in some Looney Tunes face. Oh, right. I forgot about them. Tosses a bomb down a hole where you find Kaido, Whitebeard, and what's that guy's name?
Kyo.
Silver. Is that Silver Axe?
Yeah.
All right. And so Shiki throws a bomb down there saying, "So long, suckers," as Whitebeard and all of them take notice. And Shiki's just laughing his ass off. Yeah, more for the rest of us, you fools. Curses, they know about the grift we're running, says one of the monks supposedly running the charity sanctuary. Where are the soldiers? Oh, they're almost here. Make sure they don't escape. Yes, your holiness. Close the temple gates. Oh, the iron bars. Are they trying to lock us in here? Out of the way, Bucking. I'll smash them open. All of a sudden, Big Mom takes notice of something. But can I just say, Prime Big Mom?
Bro.
Prime Big Mom?
All right, I guess the gooning begins now. Damn, we didn't even get past the first 2 pages.
I'm just saying, that one page of her, that last panel of her side-eye, hair's falling down.
Bro, she's already like 40 kids in now, 20 kids in or something like that. And she's still looking good.
I think it's 20 kids.
A sex icon, I think they call her.
For the Rocks era. How is she not one of the idols?
You see them legs, brother?
Yeah.
You see?
She's a big woman. She's a big woman.
And to think during this time, she was just going around. She would basically like, it's insane. I tweeted about this, but like she is doing all of this, having so many kids to end racism, to create like a utopia. Like, and like, instead of just joining a civil rights movement like a normal person, she just started fucking everybody, dude. It's honestly so impressive because
Elon Musk could never
like because she literally like is going like from town to town looking at dudes like, you look mad weird. You probably have
let me get
kids.
that.
It's the summer of love.
Dead ass. And I'm just saying, look, hey, I would love to be like, can you imagine being carried off to Whole Cake Island by Big Mom like she's fucking King Kong? That'd be fucking sick.
Yo.
That'd be fucking
Death by
sick,
snoo
dude.
snoo.
She
Death by
said,
snoo stew. Dead by snoo stew.
"You're from the
Indeed.
Jolly Spaghetti race. I need you."
The Jolly Spaghetti race.
Yes, you do, Big Mom.
But I want Shiki's a mischievous guy. I'm liking this this
Dude,
personality more we're getting.
he's giving Looney Tunes energy here. You know, like he's a goofy ass guy. Oh, sorry, and then throws a bomb.
Whoops, dropped the bomb. Got him.
insane.
The
He's so insane.
foolishness in Shiki and thinking that small ass bomb was going to take care of Whitebeard and Kaido. Are you dumb?
I think he's just being a menace. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like this is going to kill
Yeah.
them. Like he did that on some like let me just fuck their day up. You know what I mean?
Oh, Whitebeard just got new shoes. Let me scuff them up for him.
Like I didn't grow
that's
up with
not
siblings, but
good.
it feels like one of those moments where like a sibling would just walk, like maybe a brother would just walk into a sister room and just like throw something and just walk away.
That's
Yes.
exactly what you're doing.
You've done that, Danny,
is how
probably.
Yeah, I mean, I do that to my girlfriend. I'll just do something to just like annoy her, honestly, just for attention.
Just for attention.
Look, that's what Shiki's doing.
Notice
you
me,
know?
senpai.
Notice me.
Crying.
Yeah.
Also, can I the name of this like island is Jokes.
Embezzle, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
going off the heels of Parasite and talking about scammers.
Embezzling International Charity Sanctuary. Yeah,
That's hilarious. I
there's-
literally just noticed that. That's really funny.
Listen, man, Oda's always being sneaky about it.
it's not that sneaky though.
No, he's shameless, dude. He's so shameless. He doesn't care. So that's my favorite thing that he does is shit like this, and then he'll add characters in, like just shamelessly be like, "Hey, Luffy, you remember your brother that died? Nope, he got bonked on the head and had amnesia this whole time. He still loved you." Okay, it's it's just a thing,
That guy is crazy. All right. So I think it's nothing else here on these 2 pages. Let me just read the chat real quick. Do we still think that the whole crew is going to get a massive level up? How many Conqueror's hockey users do you think will be in the crew? Whoa, you sound ambitious, brother. Very ambitious. It's just going to be 3, I think.
Yeah, I think it would just be 3. I think that Sanji. Given the panels that we saw in that one chapter, I think there's a high likelihood that Sanji is going to have Conqueror's hockey. As far as level ups, yeah, of course. Level ups as far as new team members as well. I think that the Straw Hats are definitely going to get a couple of new recruits.
Recruits?
Yes, I don't think it's just going to be not recruits, new members. I don't think it's just going to be one more, because that's if you're not including Yamato already. It could be Yamato and one more person.
There's too many damn people on that boat as
Still
it
too
is.
many.
To be honest, like
Unless Frankie upgrades the 1000 Sunny while he's on Elbaf with all the Adams Wood arounds.
We're gonna say at this point we officially sail in like a mansion
battalion.
already. So it's
you know how in Gurren Lagann the robot just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It's gonna be the Sunny. It's just gonna get bigger. Loki's gonna join the crew. So this point,
where is his big ass gonna fit on any boat that they have? Is he just gonna walk alongside next to us?
Like, have you seen how big Harold's ship is compared to other ships in this flashback? It's like, it's not even gonna be a vibe. That's not even a vibe. Hey, Loki!
Yeah, I know.
All the shit behind them.
Yeah, dead ass.
He's gonna have to feed himself because Sanji ain't cooking for that man.
Oh hell no! You go skywalk to him. Get to bro. All this simping in the latest chapters is a Sanji upscale. Yo, the GOON piece has been crazy because the amount of Sanji upscale that's been going crazy. Because people always violating, bro. Like, yo, he can't fight no girls. He cooked. Meanwhile, we've been watching the greats get cooked this whole flashback.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, for real. I've never Sanji's is it weak? I hate that argument. It's like Sanji's weak, you won't hit a lady, and it's just like, bro, like everybody has their thing that makes them stupid. Like Zoro, he would lose to one Waffle House parking lot. He would get lost in it, and he's done. He's literally done. Luffy, dead ass. Luffy be getting his ass like in perilous situations over dumb shit. Every time we go to a new island, he gets captured. He just does.
Yep.
Like everybody's useless without everybody. That's the point. Like that's just Sanji's thing.
Yeah. Frankie about to get a Gundam. I mean, he
already has a
a
Gundam.
Gundam.
He just needs a bigger one.
Yeah.
He needs a shining finger.
That
All
sounds
right.
crazy.
Yeah, that sounded correct. I mean, it sounds like a move he would say.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
All right, Moo, you want to take the next 2 pages?
Indeed. Let's see. So it looks like Whitebeard didn't like that because he is flipping the stage like it's a Super Smash Bros. Like stage hazard gimmick that he's doing. He's just flipping it around. And then somebody's like, what? Is the ground sinking? No, it's an earthquake. He's doing this. New gates. And they all just like lift it in the air, and it looks insane. They get twisted up. I can't wait to really see Whitebeard's fruit in action, because like they be talking about the quake fruit like it'll just mess people up, and like we've just seen Marineford, and it's like,
yeah,
I want to see someone be a menace with that fruit, like for real.
Yeah, like
for
Whitebeard,
real.
like Blackbeard hasn't gone truly crazy with it. Like flipping the ground like this, like you see. Why did Whitebeard ever, like, he could have really just took the chip, and he just said, nah, I'm good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think Whitebeard, even in Marineford, was worried about killing people he didn't like have to. I think that like Blackbeard has like that ruthlessness, but he don't know how to fight for real. So I feel like he gonna get out there and try to do shit like this and still get maxed out. I feel like that's gonna happen, to be honest.
He gonna do it, and then he gonna fall in the water. He like, nah.
Yeah, he gonna fall in the water in his own fucking, yeah.
He's gonna mess up. Self-sabotage.
Dead ass. But so that happens, and then it's like, our temple. So he flipped that shit completely. He messed he was like, yeah, y'all going that, which is crazy because one cannonball definitely wouldn't even phase Whitebeard, but that made him mad enough to like flip an entire goddamn.
I'm telling you, he had new shoes.
He still had his youth.
He scuffed them up.
He still had his youth. He's still a hothead.
That shit is so funny. But then we go. So then it's Kaido, Whitebeard, and who is that guy again? The
Silver Axe.
Silver Axe, which is I guess Shiki's antagonist or rival, whatever. But Kaido's like, I'm jealous. Wish I had one of those. And then Whitebeard's like, a fruit power. Take your time and choose wisely. It'll be with you for life. See, he's still even here. Whitebeard's like acting like, I need to see why the fuck they're all together like this, because Whitebeard even now is not mentoring Kaido, but he's just like, just kind of being like, hey, I'll look after you, whatever.
Little broing him.
Yeah, little broing him. I need to see more of dynamics like that with Whitebeard. I didn't know why the fuck he's with these murderers and criminals and just.
I think it's Davy Jones. He got taken. He lost the Davy Jones fight.
It almost seemed like he actually banged with rocks, though.
Whitebeard?
Yeah, like it. I don't know. I can't tell. The dynamic seems very interesting because like he was really just walking around with rocks, just solo. It was just them two and Shiki, and then
for a while, yeah,
it was and then I think then Miss Bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it. I mean, the thing though is still, I'm trying to see how much that I would give. Like, if you won me in a Davy back fight and I'm on this crazy ass crew,
you getting bare minimum from me, bro.
Yeah, which that might be what Whitebeard's doing, honestly. Whitebeard might be like, all right, I'm just gonna do the bare minimum and get out of here. The thing is, like, they were trying to do something so evil on God. I think about this constantly. Rox and everybody were trying to do something so evil in God Valley that it made Garp stop trying to arrest his friends and family. Like, he literally just said, all right, I'll lock you in for a few seconds. And like, we got to work together to like do, like, he was trying to do that. Yeah. And like, so I have to know. I truly have to know what's going on here with Whitebeard. I
mean, there's some theories about what causes God Valley at the end of this chapter, but we'll save it till we get to the end.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Axang dude is like, hey, you tried to bury me alive down there, and Shiki's like, he's like, it was you, Shiki. Well, Shiki's like, there's like this panel of Shiki just like trying to like pretending they're not whistling. It almost looks like in that panel, it looks like he's actually whistling, like trying to like And then they're just like, it was you. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Kyo, thank goodness you're alive. I was so worried. And then what kind of stupid games are you playing over there? Get the lead out, people. And that's Rox is coming back and telling everybody to quit fucking around. He's like, I'll kill you. That treasure better be safe. Of course, of course. Hey, Rox, look at the sea around us. And then that is when we see that they are surrounded by the Navy. Okay. And then I guess Rox's official laugh is the vo ha ha. That's kind of cool.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna take these 2 pages here. It was just the first 2 here. Because of the double spread. My fault. I should have said the double spread.
Oh no, you good. You good.
But yeah, how we feeling about this these 2 pages we just went through?
Shiki is a vibe. Shiki is a menace, man. That guy, he just loves to fuck with people, man.
He does. I need to see. I hope we can like learn who he really is, because the movie like low-key hoed him. Like the movie is like,
but he was a clown in the movie too. That stupid dance he was doing with his animal friends.
Oh my god, with the monkey and then the professor.
Bro, he had the he was boogieing, bro. He looked like he was in roll bounce.
Yeah, I like that movie, but like I can't like. I think that really did damage it. So like if he is still alive somewhere, it's gonna be like, so what, they're gonna fight somebody that pre-time skipped, stomped on his head? That's what we're gonna do? I don't think so. I don't care about that.
So
oh my
god. But this is wicked. I mean, granted, this island was embezzling money for like kids and not giving it away, and want to give Big Mom her flowers because they were questioning like, oh, how they know what we were doing? And Big Mom is showing her information network right here. She really is a mom. She's like, no, I know things. She's like Littlefinger in One Piece.
Yeah, I always forget that about Big Mom. She is like the Littlefinger, the what is it called? The Master of Whispers.
Yeah, like she's a menace, sure. Like you don't want her in the field, but her information network has always been a thing. So I like that's like touched on here.
I think that what these first 2 double spreads do for us is just really show us the kind of dynamic that the Rox pirates have.
Yeah.
And that they're just like a bunch of hooligans. Like the silver axe comes out from the hole and he's like, hey, who tried to bury me alive? And then you have the other guy. I can't remember, the caribou lookalike guy.
Wang
I don't know what his name is. Wang Shi. And he's just pointing at Shiki like, bro, don't look at me. It was that
literally
guy over there.
snitched. Bro was literally like, floating away.
Immediately, right? Like these guys are clowns and I love it. And Rox is over here just like, what are you idiots doing?
Guys, meanwhile, we have shit to do.
Meanwhile, it looks like Shiki and Silver Axe are fighting in the background over there. So like I can't imagine how hard it must have been for Rox to like keep these people in check.
Yeah. All right. So I don't think there's anything else here. I'll start the next 2 pages. It's the Navy. We're surrounded. Looks like we got trouble. Hey, no time for fighting amongst yourselves back there. We gotta hit the waves. As we see Captain John and Rox looking at a Navy fleet. Whitebeard, it's the Navy. It's too soon. Were they tipped off? Belay that. Don't hit the waves. As we see the Marines approach. You know what? Rox wants smoke. Hit the enemy. Sink them all and take their loot. Within just 2 years of their founding, the Rox pirates were responsible for 16 recorded raids, 76 sunken ships, 14 ports burned to the ground, 5 towns leveled, 1 kingdom brought to ruin, 3 special violations of Article 18 of world law, and 25 crimes that were completely covered up. Though the future king of the pirates, Gold D. Roger, also sailed the seas at this time, these few years of frenetic activity might as well be known as the era of Rox. As we see Rox slam through a ship with his blade alone.
That was really good, man.
Thanks, man.
Does anybody else know what frenetic means? I have no idea. So I'm looking it up right now.
I mean, you got
it, anybody can tell me. If anybody can tell me, though.
Chaotic. I just seems something close to chaotic or wild or
fast and energetic in a rather wild and uncontrolled way.
There we go. Synonyms.
There you
Sweet.
go.
Merriam-Webster.
This panel here, I just want to note, like in the last page and in this page here, it looks like Captain, like John was like Rox's right-hand man. That's what it's kind of like giving here. Like he's the one who's like always been like, "Hey, Rox, this is the plan," or like, "We gotta stick to schedule," or like, "Look at this." I don't know. It's kind of giving he's the first mate.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't there in the beginning, but like the vibes here, sure. But like, I also like, is there a traitor in the Rocks Pirates?
I mean, given the shenanigans that we're seeing with these people, I'd be surprised if there wasn't a traitor. Like, who says there isn't more than one?
The first person I'm thinking of is Kyo. Looked like a snitch.
Like, you think he's like actually like a Navy member?
His glasses is not giving Marine. It's giving Marine cop energy.
Yeah,
Marine
I would
cop.
agree with you there.
You know what I mean? You know them glasses I'm talking about. Like you seen them glasses on people's Facebook before.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
If anybody, yeah, because I mean, the Marines always do kind of like we have ex Drake who infiltrated Kaido's crew.
Yeah.
So
we had
it wouldn't be that much of a stretch. Exactly. So it wouldn't be that much of a stretch for the Marines to, but he could also be working with somebody else. I wouldn't be surprised.
But your boy Rox's resume. Oda just giving us laws we never even heard of.
Yeah.
Just saying shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I really wonder how he stacks up to Luffy, because I feel like Luffy is.
I was thinking that. I was like, no, Luffy clears, because they said within just 2 years of their founding. First of all, like all of what we're watching right now has been like over the course of like a couple months since we got back from the time skip. We've certainly done more than 16 raids. Okay, almost certainly. And unless if they mean raids like the Onigashima raid, I don't know if he did 16 Onigashimas, that is impressive. But
I think the Straw Hats probably have what, maybe 5. I mean, I guess every island is a raid, right?
Yeah, I'm saying if you count, if we're counting pre-time skip too, we raided the fuck out of the East Blue. There was nothing left when we left out of there. The East Blue was the calmest place in the world before Luffy left, and then when Luffy left, it was literally no crime anywhere. He raided the fuck out of it.
We went to Whiskey Peak and turned up.
Yeah, and then as soon as we got to the Grand Line, it was just damn. And Whiskey Peak ain't even there anymore.
I claimed everybody in there. I claimed that Laboon. What you mean?
Everybody easily more. We sank more than 76 ships too. All of Enies Lobby alone, I'm sure we sank more than that.
I mean, they've gone through 3 Buster calls. Can Rock say he's gone through 3 Buster calls?
They've gone through 2.
Nope.
Robin's been through 3.
Oh, Robin's been through 3.
Which is. She might be the problem. I think she might have been right about her being the problem.
I mean, maybe. Listen, I've seen the pattern.
Word.
Seeing this panel of Rocks using Conqueror's Hockey is so cool. It's just showing us he is that guy.
Yeah, I was so wrong. I really thought he was gonna be like Buggy, like fraud, like. But he's a menace. But I still think he's Buggy's daddy.
No, dude. You know what? That panel on the right, where again, Oda keeps drawing him where half his face looks like Buggy and the other half looks like Blackbeard. He keeps doing that with his eyes in like almost every panel he's in.
Buggy and Blackbeard are brothers. That's why Buggy was so scared of Blackbeard when he met him. He was like, ooh, I don't like his vibe.
That's because that's Big Bro. That's Big Bro.
Twin Bro, maybe. Who knows? Buggy, maybe the rubber nose is covering this nose.
I think Buggy and Shanks are the same age, which I think they're 39, and I think Blackbeard's supposed to be like 42. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on here.
What have you been thinking about Rocks during this flashback movie?
I think he's cool. He could totally. I mean, Buggy stocks are up. I feel like that could be a really cool thing. The thing is, though, Buggy is just like canonically, like he's genetically a clown. So it's like that means that whoever his mom is would have to be like a clown person. But the thing about it, no matter who, like whether Rox is Buggy's dad or not, like the thing that we should all remember is that Buggy, he's genetically a clown. So that implies that somewhere out there is an island of clown people.
God, Big Mom definitely has some of them. She was only missing the Giants. She was only missing the Giants.
Hey, no, I don't know if Big Mom fucks with clowns, dude. I don't know. She might, maybe.
Perospero exists. He has to come from a clown.
You know what? You got me there.
You got me there.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, fair enough.
Listen, the only thing we need to see is once we see Rox's color palette if this hair is blue, we are fucking up.
No, if his hair is blue, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
If it's blue and black,
it's crazy.
Sealed. Nah, Shay said Buggy's nose is real. Now I know Buggy's nose is real. I was just saying maybe he got surgery. Maybe he got a nose job like Huda. I don't know.
You think he got a fucking clown BBL or something? You
Yeah,
think
they gave him a clown BBL, bro.
That is no. No one. He wouldn't choose to do that. No, he just is part clown.
That's
That's
CFL, a clown facelift.
Maybe a swarm of bees came in and just attacked his one spot in his face.
Fuck this shit up forever.
Oh my god! All right, Danny, you want to take the next two?
I'll take the next two. Now transitioning to Anishi in the New World, as we see a giant ship pulled up in front of a bunch of Navy ships and an island that seems to be under attack. What do you want, Harold? Get lost. Unaffiliated countries are lawless land in our eyes. The people who live in them have no rights. King Harold responding, but it's not proper. The world government doesn't make all the rules of the world. Let those people go. When Elbaf was suffering from famine, they brought us food and asked for nothing in return. They are our friends and saviors. Help us, King Harold. That's a background character number 2 says in the background. Now is the time to repay the debt we owe them. I will not back down from this. Listen, Harold. If you want to bring that up, Elbaf is still a hopeful future member of the world government. If you aid us, I don't know, it might benefit you. But if you protect an unaffiliated nation, it will only decrease your chances of joining. As he pulls out the Glock. Now clear the way, Harold, as he shoots background character number 2. This pisses this man off. None of these prisoners are people to us, as King Harold chooses violence this day. King Harold! As he jumps off his ship right onto the Navy battleship. King Harold of Elbaf shows his true stripes after feigning alliance to the world government. He sinks an innocent warship. Quote, World Economic Journal. Now, transitioning to Ida's bar in Elbaf. I told you that's what the government does. Come on, Harold. Let's share drinks at the castle. Nonsense. I'm not allowing a man of such infamy into my country. Join me, Harold. You and your whole country. Stop being so stubborn and just give it up.
Just give up. Not give it up is crazy.
Even the way
you sounded like Hisoka over there.
Just give it up.
All right, Orochimaru.
Dun dun.
FBI, open up.
I can't stand to see you bowing and scraping to the government anymore. As now, again, we're transitioning to Ida's bar.
All Marines are bastards.
Dastardly world government cipher pull agents, man. Oda really knows how to draw a bad guy.
I mean, the fact that they're doing this to the place that Ida was originally where Harold met her, like this is the town from back then that they helped like build up when they like destroyed it. So like Harold having that energy, like, nah, bro, these the homies. What you doing? Giving like he straight up pew-pewed that woman for nothing.
For nothing. He said they're not people to us, Harold. They're animals. I mean, I'm glad that Harold chose violence this day and he stuck up for them. He stuck to his morals and he was like, man, I don't care about no world government affiliation.
Yeah.
I'm saving these people. But I really wonder what the impacts are in the long run because honestly, this island probably still got smoked anyway, like 5 years later.
5 years later, the next day.
Yeah, probably.
They wilding out here. And it's just like we already knew Harold was really trying to like become part of the world government this whole time, but like now that it's like explicitly said, we don't have to like really, have it up in question anymore. But Rox is not giving up on trying to bag Harold.
Yeah, I think something to note here is why does Rox really wants to go to the castle? Why? Oh, wait, it's probably because he wants that devil fruit that he knows is in Elbaf. Come on, let's go to the castle, guy. Come on, let me run your pockets.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. He talked about Rox talked about Harold last chapter, like last chapter or the chapter before that, like in a when he like shamed Kaido for be like, yo, don't talk about my boy like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So So
But
like,
at the same time, if he can't get Harold onto his side, he at least
still gonna
needs the
snake him? You
devil
think?
fruit.
You think still gonna sneak?
He needs the devil fruit either way. Like it doesn't have like why does it have to be Harold? Because it's royal
Well, he
bloodline.
said it has to be
Okay.
Harold. He said it has to be Harold.
Right, but why? Because Harold's so strong. So maybe if Rox is clearly a guy who has plans and he thinks with backup plans. So okay, if I can't get Harold to join me, I at
Yeah.
least need the devil fruit. And I know that brat Loki wants to join me. So worst case, I'll take that kid. I'll groom him. Pause.
Damn, Jesus Christ, Danny, where is this going?
Listen, he's talking about world domination here. You don't think he's gonna take? You don't think he would take Loki?
Going from the give it up line to grooming.
Listen,
got-
I'm a
get you-
method actor. I'm a method actor.
We gotta get Hisoka out of here, y'all. Dan Soka over here.
All right, yeah. Don't let's not have Rhea sat in the chat. Start bringing that up.
Oh yeah, you cooked. You got anything you think about these two pages before we go to the next two? Mugi or no?
Well, I was just thinking because I'm on the next page. I just think how funny it is. You go from Harold jumping, saving people's lives, and then you go over to Garp sitting on his ass, not doing a goddamn thing. He's eating lunch. The Marines are supposed to be protecting people. They're not fucking doing anything. They're not doing anything. They're not doing a goddamn thing. They're not doing anything.
All right, well, let's get into these next two. You want to take it away?
Yeah, so they're sitting at Ida's bar, and Harold is like, mark my words, Elbaf will be part of the world government one day. And he's talking to Rox, and Rox is like, you think shaving your head will make them see your contrition?
Contrition.
I'm blind. Oh my god.
That's a big word for Elmo.
That's a big word, fella. Will make them see your see your contrition. What kind of culture did you get that from? Yes, Garp laughed at me too. Garp, you know how much he hates the brass he works for. He should just be a pirate already. It's an organization. Some are miscreants, but as a whole, the Navy works hard to save lives on a daily basis. I'm glad you said that because the audience sure as hell wouldn't be able to come to that conclusion on their own. I mean, they do good stuff. I guess I'll talk about that in a second, but whatever. So, but they're still here. And then so Harold is like, they've even begun to accept a number of recruits from Elbaf, starting with John Giant. Is that his real name?
Yeah.
His real name is John Giant.
Man. Basic.
Dude, he's like Jon Snow.
Yeah.
I was like, we can't come up with
fuck
anything.
no.
You know, just Giant.
John
Danny, what you doing over
Giant.
there?
What the fuck?
I was fidgeting.
That is hilarious. If only I could send more of our overly powerful warriors. I know their strength would go a long way toward helping the downtrodden. Sounds like the last thing I want to face out there. Come on, Ida, talk him out of this. Rox is talking. Even the way he like is just so easy. I feel like it'd be easy for me to be like, that guy's evil. I don't know. That guy's at least gonna hoe you. It's like when you're in flashbacks and it's like if you're watching Naruto and it's an Orochimaru flashback. How did anyone not realize something was wrong with that?
Oh my god, I didn't see the signs. I didn't think that he would pull up to the school.
On dead bodies on the third Hokage's desk. He's just like, dude, come on. So Rock's talking to this guy, and Ida, that's why I like Ida so much. Ida's just like, she's trying to be polite, but she's like, you need better friends. Dead ass. Like, there's something wrong with this. He looks like a fucking, like a cursed raccoon person. Like, you
stepped out of your castle to talk to this dude. This is your boy.
Dead ass. Like, look how she's looking at him. She's just like, but yeah, he's like, come on, Ida, talk him out of this. Well, if Harold were my son, I think I'd say choose better friends. Okay? And hey, that's not funny. It's very funny. That's immediately exactly like she's dead ass looking at you like, bro, I don't know. Like you could just tell when somebody's gonna hoe you. You could just tell. Like, and Ida doesn't need to have any more clues or have any broader context on what's going on. Harold is stressed and he's probably gonna believe anything to save people. And Ida's like, I understand. He's evil though. I mean, literally just look at him. Maybe
he literally has blue and black hair. He's crazy.
I've been bartending for years. I can pick him out.
I can tell an evil man when I see one. All right, that is an evil man.
Did you hear his laugh? He's literally saying "vo ha ha ha."
Yeah, and you know, like, and he's trying to recruit you. Did you even? I wonder if Harold has asked what he's trying to recruit him for. Like, why the fuck do you need? Like, what are you about to try to do?
Listen,
Like,
bro,
why are you so obsessed with me?
Well, it's like when
Yeah.
it's like when you grow up on the street. I don't know if you guys have ever watched BET, right?
Oh my God, where are you going with this?
But he's like, he's trying to get him like, yo, man, you gotta. The cops is trying to hold you, man. You gotta join the gang. You gotta put on the colors. You gotta put on the flag, so I can help you.
Yeah,
I know the truth of the world. Here, come take this red pill.
You know what you could do with all that power? And it's just like, anytime somebody says some shit like that is a huge red flag. I don't know. And it'd be one thing, because if Harold was a kid, obviously, like, you could excuse this. This is a grown ass giant man. You should be able to look in somebody's eyes and be like, something up with you. I don't know.
Meanwhile, Loki is sitting on the outside, just hearing all this, just thinking in his head, like, oh, he's so cool. Rox is so cool.
Of course, Loki thinks a little badass kid with a bad childhood who wants to literally burn Elbaf to the ground. Yeah, he's idolizing Rox. He's like, yeah, this guy's crazy like me.
I like the cut of his jib. All right, you want to take this next half, these page?
Yeah, my God. Fucking, I'm never drinking again.
Fighting for your life over there.
That bender still got you, man.
Turtle said, I thought Ida was referring being friends with the world government. It could be a double entendre, It could
she looking dead ass at Rox. I don't think so. I think she's looking straight at him.
Like, I was thinking, like, yeah, maybe he shouldn't be trying to become friends with the world government. But I was like the first person to like kind of be on something like, hey, you should bang with other cultures and try your best.
That's true. Yeah.
So
the world government though might not be it, chief.
Yeah, she might be being like, you know what? I gave up on them. I stay here in my little bar. It's like how people felt that once we got past 2020. He's like, I'm just tired, bro. I got nothing left in me in the tank.
That's true. But so then we go over to Navy HQ, and then it's the most useless people you've ever seen in your life, all sitting together talking to each other. All the giant has to do is roll over in his sleep, and he'll crush the human sleeping next to him. Who is saying that nonsense? Are we just about to get into racism?
We just go straight to it. I mean, we are at Navy HQ.
God damn. If they get angry and lose control, so this is just racism immediately. Okay. If they get angry and lose control, it could be life-threatening. How are we supposed to coexist with something like that? That's what the higher-ups said. So speak for yourself. Okay. Isn't that a good thing for the Navy to have, though? So that's Garp talking to Sengoku, and Sengoku's like, Harold's an honest, well-meaning man. He wants to change Elbaf's history. And then Otsuru is like, rumor says that Rox has been trying to win him over. If he joins their crew, even the Navy might not be able to stop them. And then Kong, the Navy admiral, they're all. Oh, are they all? Oh no, he's the only admiral. All of them are now currently vice admirals.
Yeah,
Garp is still a vice admiral. He said, "Y'all can keep them fucking promotions." I'm
he said, "You think I'm trying to get a promotion? Nah, I'm chilling right here, bro.
You try to do more work for the same."
Garp might be a current day millennial. He said, "I don't want a promotion. I don't want no more responsibility. I'm chilling where I'm at.
I just want to clock in and clock out."
Great. It's interesting what Rox says. So if everybody knows that Rox hates this, like celestial dragons and things like that, yeah. I just like, why?
Like everybody knows Garp hate his own job. Everybody knows Garp hates his job.
How the fuck is he? How do you get to be the hero of the Marines and you? It's public knowledge that you hate the Marines. How the fuck does that work? How do you do that? I don't understand.
He's got Riz. It's the charisma.
The Garper's over here writing defund the police while working there.
Dead ass. So he's literally like, or it's worse. I think he believes in the police system. He just does. It's like if you meet a good cop who believes in the police system but ignores like the prison industrial complex or like all of the things that inherently make the job that police do just wrong from the get-go. He just goes out, well, and to a degree, I guess, like, there are definitely some people out there that'll like do good, but like, I don't know, bro, like you dead ass, if you go to Maryjoy, they just got slaves there. That's like that's hard to overlook, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to move past that.
It's hard to move past it. You got to clock in knowing that you helping the slavers up in the ass. I don't know, man. I do not know.
Shade said Garp is doing it for the love of the game. Really, he just liked to fight.
He loves arresting his friends and family members. That's dead ass what gets him out of bed in the morning. He's like, damn it, if I don't go to work, who's gonna arrest my grandson? I dead ass think that's what happened to Kuzan. Kuzan went to Mary Joy and he's like, there's slaves here? And then he's just gone.
He said, brother, do you see my fro? You think I can get down with this?
Dead ass. And he was like, bro, we killed everybody at O'Hara and there's slaves out here? That's crazy.
Yeah. But that's why, there's those theories out there that Garp is actually the one who started SWORD, the organization of good Marines.
Theory. One Piece theory.
Yeah, I don't know if that'd be good or bad, only because like right now he's captured by Blackbeard because like they didn't know what to do with Kobe because Kobe was a member of SWORD, but Garp is the Marine hero. So it's like it's still not impossible for him to be the leader of SWORD.
Yeah.
I would just then wonder how he still fails so spectacularly to keep people in the Marines. Like if you're the leader of the anti police brutality, if you're the enemy to the evil regime within the Marines and you're like the leader of that faction, how does every people that you have still come out with the impression that like this shit sucks, I'm gonna go be a pirate, like literally the complete opposite side of the spectrum? So he would have to be just, if that was the case, Kuzan, he should have just been like just join SWORD, it'll be fine, whatever, and like we're doing good. Because that either means everybody in SWORD isn't doing shit for real, because Kuzan still got fed up and left.
True.
Or
unless
like,
he left
bad
undercover.
Like he's like SWORD is mad inefficient. I'm just out. I'm just out.
Yeah, that could be.
Or he used a really good opportunity, like the fight between him and Akainu, which was real. Used that to join the Blackbeard Pirates,
bro.
Because. What motivation does Kuzan really have to join the Blackbeard Pirates? Was it really, I have nothing better to do?
No, it's
come on. Even Blackbeard knows that man's playing in his face. Like he's not really.
He's
really
like whatever, bro. He's like I'm gonna just Blackbeard's right. Like
go run
we could cook. We could jump you. Yeah. Even though when they tried to, they ain't go.
Kuzan will go run errands for him. Sure, he'll go fetch pudding. He'll like try to keep Kobe on the island, but ultimately take Garp, who is another probable member of SWORD. Yeah. So now it's Kuzan and Garp on Hachinosu. Listen, shenanigans are afoot.
And then Kong continues with the racism. So I'll let Moogie continue the racism.
Yeah, he did. She's some trapped between a rock and a hard place. The problem is, historically speaking, they've been vicious people. Yeah, and I want them on our side, Kong. Oh, so everybody. It's just racism, just out the gate. Garp, what the fuck is going on? Dead ass.
Yo, whose boy is this? Whose man is this?
Hell no. So this is just a room full of dirty cops talking about fucking. Yeah, I don't know. It's like imagine like, man, I'm just imagining like what this would be like in actual like. I don't know. They're just so violent, those people, and that's why we need them on our side. Okay.
We gotta make sure we use the blacks in World War II.
Dead ass. Put more crack in the ghetto. Go ahead, do it. Put more crack in the ghetto. Meetings like this make me think Garp would dead ass be all right with like assassinating Dr. King. I dead ass think he would be. It's shit like this that he would be a part of.
You don't think he would let Martin Luther King die?
I mean, he let Ace die.
He definitely letting Dr. Marley. If somebody pulls him aside and he's like, hey, listen, if they do the same COINTELPRO bullshit, hey, Garp, listen, this person needs to die because actually civil rights is bad and it could destabilize. Do you want America destabilized, Garp? That's dead ass probably the only thing that he would need. Like, yep, sorry, Dr. King, you got to go.
And then we got Sengoku over here talking about, let's just make Canada a state.
Yeah. Man, hell, just bring Elbap into the world government. You think that's up to me? I wish. Yeah, these are just bad people. Like I'm realizing everybody in this room is just bad. Everybody talking about like all these damn dirty, vicious giants. We need them to join us so that they don't join the other dirty, vicious, dark skin pirate rocks. Like this is just a room full of
oh my god.
I don't like that at all.
You put it that way.
That's how they said it. I did. That's
You're
exactly
right,
how
you're
they
right.
said it.
I'm just repeating their words.
I'm just repeating what they said.
I'm reading between the lines.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm reading between the lines.
Damn, you gotta open your third eye like pudding, bro.
Yeah,
You're missing the message. The first
is Kong. It's also Monkey D. Kong, right? Is Kong one of the monkeys?
No,
one of the monkey.
That's crazy, Danny.
Stop! I heard what I said.
Nah, Kong been there. Kong ain't got nothing done. These Marines suck. They already got raided by like a Rocks by himself solo through Mary Joie. No crew. Like, what are they really gonna do?
Was you just thinking of King Kong, or was you just like?
No,
I didn't want to let that go.
I could have.
was about to just let that go. I didn't want to let it go. I wanted to be like, so did you?
I could have sworn that he was part of the family.
It would have said like Garp's uncle or something. I don't know, man.
We would have like that. There would be so many think pieces about that, but I'm sure that I would have heard something like that. But if he was like Garp's, like, what would that make him like? Yeah, Garp's like brother, uncle, or some nonsense like that.
Hey, uncle.
Yeah, we've seen Kong before though, like in the present, but he just be chilling. All right, so let's get into these next two. We go to Fullerled 42 years ago. Which, how old is Blackbeard again?
I'll look it up.
Beard's age. One PC.
He's 40 after the time skip, so he was 38 when we met him.
So this is 2 years before Blackbeard is born. And this is probably what, 2 years before God Valley?
That I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, Fullerled 42 years ago. Hey, did you see this? It's a scandal. The papers are saying that Shaku Yaku's not the captain of the Kuja Pirates anymore. As we see a newspaper by Big News open up with her face on it, smoking a bogue. What? Does that mean our chances of running across her at sea are basically zero now? This is devastating, as the Gooners tremble. I only went out to sea to be a pirate because I dreamed of being surfboard by Shakuyaku one day. We've been wasting the best years of our lives. Come back to us, Shaki. What does Shaki think she's doing? As we see Gloriosa reading the paper. Didn't she quit because she wanted to chase after a man, just like you did, Gloriosa? As Big Mom is yapping. Even the Island of Women can't defeat love, it seems. As we see a young Katakuri on Big Mom's shoulder. We see Oven in the corner, and we see, I think that's Daifuku in the right hand. These kid designs, they gave them nothing. They look like those smiley characters.
I thought they were dolls.
I didn't. So I was sick when I was reading the chapter before, so I didn't even notice these little moguls over here.
I love how Katakuri just he's probably like literally a toddler. He's still saying like, yeah, don't try shit though.
Bro, aura farming in the corner like this, looking crazy, looking like a Raggedy Ann doll in the corner, just aura farming.
On me, you ain't gonna disrespect my mom. Like he already like he.
And you looking at Big Mom's body, and these are triplets, brother, and she's still out here.
That's insane.
Wait, they're triplets. They're
triplets.
Oh, I didn't know they were triplets.
Yeah, bro, she out here.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. She's like 20. They said Labubu cat. They all look like Labubus. They all look like Labubus.
Oh my god. Yeah, they look ugly as hell.
Yeah. The chat is saying this is 4 years before God Valley. So
okay.
Okay, got it. So I didn't expect you to understand the agony of true love with the way you crank out babies like popcorn. I find it hard to believe that she's got love sickness, though, as Miss Buckin yaps. If it's with Roger, I'll never... Oh, that's not Miss Buckin. That's Gloriosa. If it's with Roger, I'll never forgive her. Then it's Miss Buckin. Everyone's always talking about Shaki this, Shaki that, but you've never had eyes for anyone but me. Right, Newgate? I've never had eyes for you at all. I don't know what you're talking about. What?
I've never been in love with you.
What? But it's me, Miss Buckin. I could have any man in the world. So what's your problem? My problem is I want you. Look out, people. We got big news. What's up? The Kuja ship is by the shore. Huh? What? So
Listen.
Dear God.
I'm starting to think that Miss Buckin took a tissue
Listen.
and
Two
or a
steps ahead of you,
turkey
bro.
baster or something.
Two steps ahead of you. You don't need to finish that sentence, brother.
She did one of those because
she a nasty, nasty girl.
Yes, give us nothing, King. Bro think he's Zorro?
I've never even looked in your direction. I don't know what you're talking
I've
about.
never been in love with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know. She doesn't even go here.
At least he's honest. But now we got not confirmation, but now we see why Gloriosa left the Kuja Pirates so that she could simp for Roger on the Rocks crew.
Yeah, they didn't even show us that. It was like, hey, she's here now. Whatever.
Yeah.
Why is Oda? We got to talk about this man for real quick.
You want to talk about it now?
But it's just like, why is he's been
it's only gonna get worse.
He's been gooning for 4 chapters now.
Listen, we got 2 more pages of gooning to go.
I know,
but talk about it here.
This is like, you see, they are trembling out here. Like, the only reason I became a pirate was so that I could get
stepped on.
Dog, dead ass. We are like, this is us talking. Oda, please, can we please, like, if we see God Valley, that'd be cool. But can we please go back to Elbaf? There's like, everybody's fighting their heart out up there, and Oda's like, dude, you don't get it. Shaki is so bad. Like, she's so bad. You don't understand. Like, Oda, please. There's so much happening right now. Like, it's kind of crazy how he floods us with information every chapter. And this chapter, he gives us a lot of information, but like, there's a full like 4 pages just dedicated to where the whole thing is like, Shaki is bad. Okay. Maybe the baddest. Like, if you existed, like, aren't you sad I didn't write One Piece during this timeline so you could see more of Shaki? Because I sure do.
It's given Rick. I'm the one of the baddest motherfuckers alive.
Yeah, I'm one of the,
yeah. One of the baddest motherfuckers.
What if Goda was one of us? Just a gooner, just like us.
That's your boy.
He is. He is. Shamelessly, too.
Yeah.
The goon piece is real.
Yeah, bro. The gooning is wild. So who has the next one? Danny?
Is it me? Yeah. It was one of the most shocking days in the history of Pirate Island. Of all people, the untouchable idol herself, object of the world's desire, set foot into the lair of wild, untamed beasts. A goddess has stepped onto our soil. I could be happy right now. Thank you, Tritoma. I'll take it from here. Okay. Take care, Captain. Why is she here? There's no reason for someone like you to take one more step onto this filthy island. So this is Pirate Island, huh? I can't see through her brilliance and my tears. Is she really here or am I dreaming? So gorge. What a beauty. Pretty. Would you perhaps be looking to join the Rocks Pirates like Lady Gloriosa did? No. I just want to live here for a little while. What? I'm a pirate too, you know. I can quit the business, but the Navy's still after me. So I want to hide out here for the moment. Will you protect me? Of course we will. It smells here. We'll clean it up. I'd like to open my own business. We'll get it built right now. And we'll plant flowers. As we see the Rocks Pirates coming out. Yo, yo, yo. What's with all the ruckus? Bunch of numbskulls loitering around and causing a scene? It's the Rocks Pirates. Oh, no. Please, sirs, don't be angry. This was all our idea. Just don't kick her off the island. As Rocks looks up, huh? Disgruntled man.
Another 2 pages of gooning.
Nothing else. Nothing else.
It's making Sanji's feet in Fishman Island look trivial.
You know, I feel like in the last few chapters, whenever there was gooning, there was always like something else to take away. Like, oh my God, look, it's Roger. It's a young Roger. Oh, look, Rayleigh and Shaki. Look, there was always something, right? But these last few pages, there's nothing. There's just literally
here's some more Shaki close-ups. Hey, you want another Shaki close-up? Hey, you want another angle of Shaki? Hey, you want to see a picture of Shaki in a newspaper? Hey, you want to see Shaki smoking in this direction? Like,
Dude, the Shocky cosplays, I already see them coming.
oh my god, they're gonna go. I've got to go on TikTok. I never even thought to look it up. It's probably already there. God,
I mean, it's not that much different from Boa, except you need to put a bogey in your mouth.
Instantly get points. Points added. The Bogue.
Yep, that's it. Honestly,
I'm a nasty boy. What do you want from me?
Nah, smoking just looks cooler.
Yeah. But like even these guys just like quickly building the bar. They're like, yeah, we'll build it. We'll build it. We'll clean. We'll flowers. Hey, Rocks. Hey, please don't hurt her. It was us, even though it was her. Like they don't care. This is what
if you build it, they will come.
Kimmy thinks she's Shocky when it comes to the zombie apocalypse.
Wow, you really had to bring that up, huh? You still not over that?
Well, she's not over it.
Moogie, do you think you would survive a zombie apocalypse? How will you fare in a zombie apocalypse?
Do I think if I would survive?
Like, how do you think I'm choosing to off myself out the gate? I don't have the skills. I can't change a tire. I can't mount a TV. So I feel like those are things that apply to the zombie apocalypse. If I can't do those things, the best I can do is be a meat shield for somebody else, and I'd rather just tap out.
Yeah, I think I would have a similar. I think it would depend what stage of the zombie apocalypse that we're in. But if it's like Walking Dead-esque, and it also I guess depends on like where you're at and like what type of zombies you're fighting. So I think I definitely would like give it the old college try, but I'm not putting in that much effort. I'll be honest. So I don't really know how far I'd get because there's at a certain point it's just like this is too much. This is legitimately too much.
Yeah.
Danny, how far do you think you would actually like? You think you would really make it like end game type?
End game, no, but I think I would make it pretty far. I think I'm really good with maps. I'm really good with my hands. I'm a handy guy. I know some survival skills.
You watch Survivor? You think you could go on Survivor?
Listen, I'm there, man. Applications being sent in as we speak.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
No, I am joking.
Would
but
would you apply to
Survivor? About doing it.
Fuck no. I don't even. No, absolutely not. I hate camping. I hate like just like I was almost shocked that I thought you were asking Daddy again. I was like, I don't like it, like because people in my life they know not to ask me questions like that. So I was literally like,
he's like this motherfucker. He can't be talking to me.
Yeah,
me?
Absolutely not.
Me?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
All right. Well, you want to take the last 2 pages?
Oh boy, do I. So this was the famed establishment. So Shacky opens a Shacky's ripoff bar. Okay, well,
the OG.
I didn't try there, but this is the famed establishment of the pirate island of Fullerlead. What the hell is this? Shacky's ripoff bar, noted for its month-long waiting list. I'm so glad you came. Welcome. You're my very first customer. Won't you stop in and have a drink? And then Rocks folds immediately. Everybody does. Whitebeard is even in the back. Like, damn.
Damn, she bad. Keo, Silver Axe, Shiki, they all cooked.
All of them.
Insane. This lone peony blooming amid the blasted wasteland brought beauty and comfort to the island. And so they all just get to work with us. They're like, in time, she would become an irreplaceable treasure to the pirates who made this island their home. And what is treasure if not something that can be stolen? Okay, yeah. So that I didn't think about that line until you're right. That is
oh my god.
I need to see how Garp reacts whenever he sees her. Because if it's just full on just gooning for Shacky, I'm gonna be like, then Boa Hancock needs to lock in. Ain't nobody
she needs to lock in.
Ain't nobody fighting
down
over her.
Scale. He said,
I love Boa. I genuinely love Boa. So that's not me saying that, but dead ass. If this is what could be happening, she needs to lock in. For real, she needs to lock in.
She hasn't even hit her final form yet. I'm like, girl, do you know what Shacky did in her prime? You're nothing. This is like the LeBron and Jordan debate.
She's already got it. Honestly, I mean, Shacky is bad. Boa Hancock is also just the baddest woman ever. She just hates pretty much everybody. She also kicked a puppy. It's like I would still fold. I think a lot of people would still fold immediately, just like this. But Boa Hancock would dead ass just kill you. I think Shacky would just like.
She's gonna use you. She's
gonna use you. She's definitely gonna use you. Boa Hancock would literally just murder you, and it's like I'm frankly okay with that too, but I can see how maybe you would just want to. And she's a bartender. That's just not fair. That's just not
bro.
fair.
And he gave her a shorter dress with the apron.
He didn't need
Oda
to do
is
that. Honestly,
wildin', bro.
he didn't need to do that.
He's giving her like 8. He's giving her more panels than I think Robin got in Egghead.
What is she doing? Why is she here? What is going on? This bar smells nice. Like, does she have a devil fruit power where she just like fucking?
She just
I don't know.
up.
I need to know what's happening here.
She needed somewhere to hide out for real.
My God. Well, the gooning ends though, because the next scene is there. It's the Gorosei, that sad group of geriatrics. They're like Hall of Power, Sacred Mary Joy. But then the Gorosei are talking to themselves. They're like, give Harold this ultimatum then. If you warriors of Elbaf meet the following requirement, you will be allowed to join the world government. And it's like, kill rocks. And it's like, dun. And it's like,
doom.
Sure. Who knows what's going to happen there? That is pretty, like, I wonder what the hell is going to happen there. And I wonder what Harold would say to that. Honestly, I really do.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think he would go up against rocks. I think that who does Harold really have on his side, right? He don't even have Dorian Broggie anymore. Because Dorian Broggie are over there on Little Garden doing what they're
dicking around. They're dicking around
so
over there.
He knows who Rox has on his side. And Harold's already clashed with Rox once. Can he really take Rox on the fight?
Yeah, he's not going to want all that
unless
smoke.
He invites him back to the castle and was like, Rox, only you can come out to the castle. The rest of your crew has to stay down here in the Sun World or something.
Well, maybe this is how we get to, people were saying this moment because they're talking about Shaki as a treasure, right?
Yeah.
This is at this point, it's almost like Oda's trying to set us up for Shaki being the cause of God Valley.
So we know that. Well, we don't know. We suspect that there's already a traitor amongst the Rocks pirates, and we believe we just talked about it in this stream that traitor could be Kyo, right? Now, the last time
it could be Kyo or Captain John. I think those are my two options.
Sure. When we were in Kuma's flashback, we got a quick glimpse of God Valley, and we saw the Rocks pirates pull up. Right now, I can't remember if we saw Captain John there amongst everybody, but I know we didn't see Kyo because we were just introduced to Kyo's character.
Yeah.
So I think it would make sense if the world government is now trying to focus on killing Rocks, they're going to be like, listen, steal Shaki and bring her to God Valley.
They're going to turn up. That's why Roger and all of them pulling up crazy. You already saw him pull up on them last chapter.
Yep.
If the only reason
Goon Valley is literally about to happen.
If the only reason so many people pulled up on an island where they're hunting slaves,
right? It wasn't even for the slaves.
It wasn't for the slaves. That means that Garp accidentally did a good thing again. Like he showed up. Where's Shaki?
You mean you're not here for us?
Where's Roger? What the hell? What are all these poor people doing looking at me for? Go away. Go away. Where the hell is Roger and where is Shaki, goddammit? Like,
yo, I can. Are you kidding me?
Bro.
Yo, Oda, way to subvert expectations. He's the king of that, honestly.
My God.
I've got to say, man, the more I get to see of these elders make up plans, they just keep becoming more and more incompetent. I'm like, what are they doing? This whole series, I feel like they could have wrapped this shit up. Like, I'm glad One Piece is still going on. Like, I'm not trying to say it could have been, 100 chapters. I'm not saying that, but like, they could have been wrapped this shit up.
Yeah.
They just like dicking around. Like it's giving Rita in Power Rangers. Like, Rita, just go down to yourself. Stop sending them goddamn buddies and these random monsters. You could cook these. You could solo these rangers.
Well, that's 100%.
Maybe the Gorosei couldn't. Maybe Rox's Conqueror's Haki would just be too much for them. Whitebeard also confirmed to have Conqueror's Haki. Who knows?
They said, do we think Shaki is there for a hidden agenda? Fatima asks. I don't know if it's Fatima, sorry.
I genuinely think Shaki, like I really think that she's just there to like hide out.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to go back to Amazon Lily because, I don't know, maybe there's something she's trying to avoid there. I really just think she's here because she knows that the Marines aren't going to come looking for her.
Yeah, I don't look at Shockey as so much like a scammer, more like niggas just be simping for her. They just will
I'm
give her
not gonna
anything.
lie. This last panel here, where she's like smiling, like you're my very first customer. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really good shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
like,
That's a really good
Danny,
shot.
you fell for it?
Brilliant. Yeah.
She got me. I'm not gonna lie. And again, I have to comment on the panel of all of the like. Look at Rox. He's like, ooh, it's like the mask with Jim Carrey. Like their hearts are just jumping out of their chest. Like, oh,
Yeah, bro. The Celestial Dragons definitely wanted this. This is what
she was a prize.
She was one of the prizes that they were talking about in Goon Valley, and they said that Rox is pulling up there because they stole a treasure from Hachinosu.
Yeah.
So,
What if? Hold on. Would Rox risk it all for Shockey? What if?
Look
Shockey,
at them right here.
Hold on. Shockey spent what if God Valley's 2 years from now? Shockey spent
4.
close to 2 years. It's 4 years from now?
Yes.
Okay. Shockey spent some time here on Hachinosu. What if listen, I know Shockey's all about Rayleigh, but what if Rox slid into those DMs?
Stop it. You think
What
Shockey
if
is Blackbeard and Buggy's
Blackbeard's
mom?
mom? Listen, I'm just saying. What if Rox was ready to risk it all, not just because of Shockey, but because Shockey was pregnant with Blackbeard? And
Nah, I think Rayleigh would have knew that, boy.
yeah, so you got Garth raising other people's kids. You don't think Rayleigh? Like, yeah, I like.
You think that's why Rayleigh pulled up to Amazon and was like, I always hate this fucking kid. That's why when he pulled up to Amazon Lily to help her, because when he pulled up on Blackbeard on Bo Hancock, he's like, I always hate this little nigga. That's like the first thing he said when he walked in. I hate these goddamn kids.
Oh my god, yo, maybe
like Bebe's kids. You remember Bebe's kids when she brought the kids around and bro was the guy and it was like, oh my god, you brought Bebe's kids with you? She got all these goddamn kids.
Maybe, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I didn't think about that until now. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows really what Shockey's after? She definitely looks like she's just whatever she's doing. She's just like, I'm just trying to have a good time. All right, just like open up a bar on the
I'm
most.
just trying to chill. I just want some peace. I know I could just use y'all. I ain't have to lift a finger. I'm chilling. I just got, and listen, I'm not even lying to y'all. Y'all just doing it.
They built her a bar. They're gonna give her money, right? It's genius. And she's like, oh, I can't get this bottle open. I'm just a silly girl.
Bro, it's a month waiting list.
We'll do it.
It's a month waiting list, like one of them goddamn influencers that be in the city. Like, come with us to try out Shockey's ripoff bar here at Hachinosu. There's a month-long wait.
My God, she is pouring regular beers in that bitch too. That's getting tipped like $1,200. She is making bank.
Wilding out. But how we feeling about this chapter overall? What are we giving it out of 10, boys?
I'm gonna give this chapter a solid 8. I don't think I could give it anything more than an 8. But the only reason it's because like nothing really happened in this chapter, nothing substantial. But the only reason I give it an 8 is because it was just comedy start to finish. Again, I loved seeing how the Rox Pirates interact with each other. You know, it's just nothing but jokes. Seeing Whitebeard, Big Bro, Kaido was great. Shiki and Kyo's dynamic was hilarious. Getting the whole like backstory on Rox and like it being the arrow of Rox.
Yeah.
There were just like a lot of small moments here that I had a lot of fun with.
Yeah.
And it was just great to get. So for that reason, I had a lot of fun reading the chapter. And if I'm having fun, you're getting an 8.
What else can you ask for, right?
Yeah. You're getting an 8.
What about you, Moogie?
I think 8's good. I just can't wait to learn more about where this is all headed. I really, really want to get to the next issue. And it looks like, so we're not on a break this upcoming week.
I'm not sure. It doesn't say it here, but I keep hearing that Oda's going like every other week or something like that.
Yeah, I heard that too. That's what I don't know.
Maybe they're not putting break as a definition. Though it's just I don't even know. I didn't see no official announcement. It's all been like what I've heard from other people, but I don't know, man. Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, let me see.
Corey, what are you giving this chapter?
I almost want to give it a 7.
Listen, say it with your chest.
It's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Like I think it's cute because like it is fun to see shenanigans, right? Watching the Rocks Pirates plunder
Yeah.
and seeing like the dynamics, like it's fun to see. But it's like I'm having fun with the gooning, but it's really starting to be like, all right, bro, you're taking a lot of pages for this. Like, and then you waited till the last 2 small panels to finally have the government be like, hey man, let's have Harold do this. Right? Like we could have spent a little more time with maybe the Harold Ida conversation, like that dynamic, rather than like have like 6 pages of gooning. We could have cut 2 pages short. And maybe
That's
see
totally
Loki.
fair.
Let Loki get a fucking line. It's his backstory.
At this point, I would not be surprised if the One Piece itself is just Shaki smoking a cigarette. She's just waiting there.
It's a signed stogie.
I'm starting to think
she rolled it herself.
I'm starting to think this whole series is about to be because of a whole bunch of gooners fighting over a girl. That's got to be what the Void Century was.
The One Piece is real. Respect women.
Yeah.
So I'm giving this 7. Danny's giving it an 8. Moogie, you giving it a what you give it?
I'll do an 8.
Give it an 8.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, brother. We appreciate you for coming through to go through this chapter with us.
Yeah, man. Your voice acting is impeccable.
Grazie. Thank you. It's a pleasure every time.
Getting fancy with us.
I just play the Mafia old country game, so there's a lot of words that I say now. I don't know what they mean. I just say it.
Just picking
Vicky Putan.
Nobody knows what that means.
Well, it's provocative. Gets the people going.
Somebody like, does Shaki have a scar on her abdomen, or is it just a shadowing technique?
In her
that's her. Isn't that her boob?
I think that's just her hips. I don't think she has a scar. I think that's just her hips.
Yeah,
brother, you're looking too hard.
I was like, that's
hold on.
You've been staring at this page for too long, brother man.
Hold on yourself, right there.
Hold yourself.
Got him.
Animal. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through for the stream. It's a lot of people in the stream. We see 9 likes, but those 17 viewers. So please, guys, like the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Moon Piece Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mugiwara Knows Goofy's channel. The guy is hilarious. So you gotta get more of that Jimmy Scoops, y'all. Make sure you guys leave a comment if you're watching it after the fact, and hit that notification bell so you guys get notified for more content that we put out. Anything you want to plug, Boogie, that you're working on before we close out?
Nah, just you'll see it. You'll see it when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for having me on here, and Moon Piece Podcast. Thank
you, brother. We appreciate it,
gentlemen.
And on that note, y'all.